fango y factoría. La ciudad que progresa. It's 2020. This dude, Miguel, Miami native, he's driving by the dog track and he's like, hey bro, I could really use some flan right now. He calls himself bro. So he stops at the track just in case they sell the delectable egg-based treat. And they do, and he takes it home, whatever. Little does he know the horror his questionable culinary choice would unleash on the world.
Yo, what's up? It's Miguel. Welcome back to the palace. I just wanted to let you know I got the most fire fucking flan on the planet. That's got jiggle, cuz. Oh, bro, look at this. I'm gonna have some fucking jiggle, dog. So tiene un caramelo, bro, like, so tiene caramelito por arriba. Yo, wet as fuck. It's a tiny ass flan.
Wet as fuck.
Yo. Tiny little baby flan. Yo. Everybody knows the measure of a good flan is the same as a good culo. It's got jiggle. Yo, yo. Bro, tengo hambre de pinga. There ain't gonna be no part of that flan left. When it gets up to room temp and it gets that jiggle, you better fucking believe I'ma devour that bitch. People, making BBD. That flan's gonna get it. That flan is gonna fucking get it. You already know, bro. Dale, Miguel. Signing off. Dale. Ese flan es mío, people. Oh yeah, bro. I'm gonna eat the shit out of this flan.
No, you won't.
Yo, I might be blasted right now, but I'm still gonna fucking eat you.
Not if I kill you first.
Yo, shut the fuck up, you soft ass flan. I'm gonna put you in my stomach and shit you out tomorrow.
Not if my friends have something to say about it.
Yo, you talk a lot of mierda for a fucking dessert, bro. You wanna catch these hands? I'm still gonna eat you. I'm still gonna fucking eat you.
You'll be a bloody corpse in the morning.
Yeah, no. Ah, no, ah.
I will stab you with a
No, please don't. Please.
Well, Miguel's high didn't last long because he was massacred by sentient, bloody-minded pastelitos. And their work was far from over that night.
Has talked multiple times about how Florida has the absolute best data. So
You're a mayor of a huge city and a hotspot, and it's stunning to me that you haven't read the public reporting that.
What the fuck?
We've been waiting for Miami spring break for a while. Oh. So I think we're doing really well in Florida. Yeah.
The Flans left their first victim and traveled to his neighbors' houses, where they animated more confectionery compatriots and continued their murderous work. By morning, they'd cut a gory swath from Opa-locka to Doral. So Miamians were panicked. And of course, the authorities, they had to address the ongoing disaster.
Miss Governor, we've heard reports that hundreds of Miamians were murdered last night. What exactly happened?
You really shouldn't be making a big deal about this, you know? Apparently, Flans are gaining sentience, and they're murdering everything within reach, alright? So everybody just chill out. Chill out.
But how could you say that this possibly isn't a big deal when our lives are in danger?
Don't be so dramatic, bro. Not everyone is in danger. If if you just close your eyes real tight, the Flan can't see you and you'll be fine. Jurassic Park rules, huh?
I mean, can you cite any scientific evidence to back this up?
Look. I failed 8th grade earth science, my dude. My knowledge of physics is based largely on Star Wars The Last Jedi, and you know what? I'm going to say it here. I think NASA faked the JFK assassination. Alright? So I consider myself fully qualified to answer scientific questions, alright? But my advisors are saying, you know what, let the egghead take the fall, so I'm going to get you a real scientist, alright? Here you go. She's a real scientist. Ask her some shit.
Hello, my name is Dr. Rodriguez. I'm a board-certified flanologist. Please ignore everything the governor just said.
What should we do?
The answer is relatively straightforward. Flans are stabbing people in the neck. So, just avoid flan. And if you need to go out, place a small metal sheet around your throat to protect yourself.
Oh, can you expect people to just resist something as delicious as flan?
Don't. Which is why we're implementing a universal flan ban, effective immediately for the foreseeable future.
You're a goddamn monster!
Fascist, communist, anarchist!
I will burn this shit to the ground!
Stop it, all of you. This is for your own safety and that of your families and friends.
You're full of it. You're
a monster. No monstruo en Marx's spawn.
Yeah, people are spectacularly dumb. If humanity were an artist and history the canvas, stupidity would be its garish acrylic. And unfortunately, as Miami would now discover, well, compiled idiocy is much greater than its constituent parts.
What is up, my brotastic bros, my beautiful chicks? You know who it is. It's Chad Johnson, reporting from West Kendall for Alpha Male News. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't that the Mogadishu of Miami? Yes, it is. In fact, you can get shot, mugged, kidnapped, just like whenever. Here. It's crazy, but not for me. You know why? Because I'm alpha. And being alpha, you get accepted by the natives. And after being here for 2 hours, they've given me such a sweet nickname. Comabolas.
Oye, como bola!
Yo! Anyway, I'm here trying to get the biggest story that the big mainstream media doesn't want you to know about. That's right. It seems that flans have been banned because they're cutting people's throats. Literally, yo. And it's like, the authorities want me to cover my neck? Dude, I'm alpha. Are you kidding me? I don't listen to the man. I'm too hardcore for that. So what I've been doing is traversing Miami's underground cafeteria network to land an exclusive interview. That's right, exclusive with one of these flans.
Te voy a despingar.
Oh, is that right? And what do you and your little buddies hope to accomplish here?
Sangre? Slaughter? Muerte!
That's blood, slaughter, and murder. All right, so how do you plan on accomplishing that?
Sharp objects in your throat.
Oh, interesting. Like a complex idea of just like pure neck-based violence. That's super interesting. Super interesting.
I'll gorge on your blood.
All right, well, that's it. Like, I've decided I'm gonna be the one gorging on this guy, and it's just like, okay, all right, so he just took it from me.
Muere, coño!
Okay, so he's fashioning a shank, and okay. He's stabbing me repeatedly.
Die!
Alright, so I'm losing a lot of blood right now, and just, I guess it's been Chad Johnson for Alpha Male News.
Calling this meeting of the Florida Flandemic Task Force to order. First motion on the docket is from Commissioner Guzman. You have the floor.
Thank you. In order to combat the mounting death toll, I propose that we immediately remove children from the dangers of their houses and pack them as tightly as possible into the safety of the local schoolhouses.
Seconded.
Your support has been noted, Senator Stoopid, but I'd like to remind you to please not speak out of turn.
Seconded.
I couldn't disagree more. We cannot possibly expose our children to such reckless...
Bonita!
Seconded.
What the hell are you talking about? You're trying to impose dangerous government controls on its citizens. What is wrong with you?
Eres un comunista, pero va a votar progresista, yo sé, HP socialista, todos son terroristas, como es.
Yo! Motion is passed on account of Commissioner Guzman dropping a banger!
Seconded.
We're all going to die. Flans have gotten a bad rap recently. People say they would gleefully murder you and everyone you love. But we at Glory Crystals believe the truth is a little bit more nuanced. Which is why we're proudly promoting the hashtag Not All Flans. You can't paint all flans with the same brush. You see, there are plenty of good flans, just like my tasty friend.
Te jodiste!
That's our third actor today. Can we please reset and bring a replacement?
Flans have gotten a bad rap recently, and look, I'm sorry. I just feel really uncomfortable doing this. Can you at least get rid of the Flan that killed the last actor?
Yes, we already changed it out, don't worry. The whole point of this hashtag Not All Flans campaign is to show how not all Flans are bad. Hey, you're perfectly safe, bud.
They didn't replace me. Muere!
Can someone at least take the knife away from that little psycho? Forget it. That's a wrap for today.
Not all Flans!
I don't know about you, but I'm tired of the government telling me what I can and can't do.
Like, don't double park!
Don't drink bleach!
Don't look directly into the sun.
That's right. I'm tired of Big Brother looking over my shoulder, telling me I can't stumble naked onto the playground after a 3-day bender, sit on the slide, and pass out on the merry-go-round.
Yeah!
But I'm especially tired of these elitist ivory tower know-it-alls telling me I can't eat flan and that I need to wear protection around my neck.
Yeah!
Because that's exactly what it is. They want to leash us. But we're here today to show we can't be controlled. It's my God-given right to eat flan and not wear a collar like a poodle. Are you poodles?
No!
Good. So you get a flan, and you get a flan, and you get a flan. Oh, this one's got a knife.
Ay, sapingo!
Now, don't worry, everybody. Blood is just the sweet price of liberty.
Eres un idiota!
Feed them willfully. Ignore expert authorities. 'Cause if you don't die from a flan stab wound, you will.
You'd think that the public would listen to a sober, a well-informed voice of reason distributing life-saving advice, but that entails ignoring just how dumb people are. I mean, like, mind-boggling dumb. Sitting on your balls, dumb. You know, like Tide Pod swallowing dumb. Invading Russia in the winter, dumb. Picture the dumbest thing you can imagine. Dumb.
It has come to our attention that, despite instituting a total Flan ban and asking the public to wear neck protection, both mandates continue to be ignored.
Which do you hate more, joy or democracy?
I hate neither.
Got it. You hate both joy and democracy.
It's not what I said. No more questions until the end. Anyway, the mounting death toll is bad enough, but unfortunately, the desserts have begun conglomerating into a massive hive mind blob flan centered on Versailles in Little Havana. We don't know what this entity wants, but we suspect it to be highly dangerous. All Miamians should therefore avoid the blob flan at all costs. What? Yes? No. I said no more questions until the end.
Flans are irresistible. Giant ones even more so. How do you expect Miamians to stay away from such an enormous, delectable treat?
Again, I don't assume people will act in their best interests. So we will institute a mandatory lockdown across the entire city until blob flan has been dealt with.
You wouldn't be doing this to us if it was a blob tres leches.
Absolutely would.
She hates tres leches too.
But that's not what I said. No, I don't. Just protect your necks and stop eating flans.
Unbelievable. Boo.
Boo.
Chadson, and I'm skydiving over Little Havana where the whole city's locked down because of the blob flan. This thing is huge, man. It's like 80 feet tall. It's round as hell. It's like a square mile round, and it's growing, man. It's growing so big. I'm gonna try and get as close to it as possible without. Oh shit! This is San John Chad for Alpha Male News. And I'm bungee jumping off this helicopter so I can get as close to this blob flan as possible. But don't worry, I'm gonna get pulled back before. Oh shit! This is Dax Sanjan for Alpha Male News, and I'm hang gliding over the blob flan to try and get as close to it as possible without. Oh shit! Alright. Still alive. Hey, this is Dax Sanjan reporting next to the blob flan in Little Havana. That's right, I'm alive, and I'm ready to let you know that some crazy stuff is happening, bro. It's like these people are like lost. It's like something is going on with this blob flan that's drawing people into the Lovecraftian horror that it is. And it's like, for some reason, people are hypnotized by just how delicious it is or something.
So tasty.
There was nowhere left to hide from the monstrous killer fly, so the Miami leadership did the only thing they could do: go to the city's secret underground bunker.
What do we do now? Can Miami be saved?
No. But if we're lucky, we might save the world.
Ya salte del medio, coño, que estoy cocinando.
We have a crack team of government Abuelas working on making the only thing powerful enough to stop the blob fly.
What's that?
A weaponized arroz con leche.
Alright, hold on 1 second. How do we know we're not just creating something that's gonna make it worse for us down the line and all of a sudden, oh, it's got me!
That took longer than expected. So what happens when they're done with the arroz con leche?
Then we let them fight.
Oh yes.
Dos postres. Fighting, that's mecha postres. No. Two postres duking it out in Mortal Kombat? Emilio.
Qué rico me quedo.
Ooh, yes.
What if the delicious cure is worse than the delicious disease?
Sorry. I'm extremely contagious.
Alright, cool. We're wrapped. Who wants to go to Flanagan's?